In October of 2005, Air Conditioning by Jay had a retreat. It was focused on Marcus Buckingham's book, Now Discover Your Strengths. Before we see what happened, let's start at the end. What did the participants think of the retreat?
I just found it interesting to learn about the strengths of people that I don't know very well. Like, I only know Greg on a very limited level, and learning about his strengths was very insightful. It was really interesting. I just thought he was this weird guy who didn't talk to me.
It is just really awesome to see so many people in a room together that really care about each other and get into the idea of learning about each other and making our teams better.
Well, I like the idea of learning about the other guys and their strengths and how to work with them and kind of gelling together.
We spent the day learning about everybody's strengths, and it got everybody energized, and everybody's talking about learning about everybody. I'm really excited to see where we're going to take this to the next level.
I'm sticking with what I said before. I think this is going to be powerful and groundbreaking, and it's like everybody else says, it's going to bring us together.
Other than just getting to know everybody, it's just odd to see not only who fits where, but who has the potential to go, where they can potentially go.
One thing I really enjoy is that everybody is so open, everybody's communicating so well here, and we are learning about everybody's strengths, and I think overall when we leave here, we're all going to go back and we're just going to gel so much better.
Clarifying the 35 strengths.
Other people that we're going to be talking about for the next few minutes, an achiever. And let's now sit down and do this, that we have that second section that Castine's going to read next on how you deal with an achiever. And what it says is how to manage an achiever. I want you to raise that topic of that, how to relate, I think, how to know what interests them. Because we are all managers, in my opinion. All are managers of the company. Bryce has appointed some people to be decision makers, because sometimes committees can't always agree 100%. Someone has to break.
Reading each strength out loud only took 5 hours.
Mr. Porter, would you read the description and would you be willing to read the points?
Yes.
Good, pathetic response, I'm serious.
Yes. You do not necessarily agree with each person's perspective. You do not necessarily feel pity for each person's predicament. This would be sympathy, not empathy.
I think it's kind of cool that we got through all 35 of these and everybody's still awake, and it was very more energetic than what I thought. You sit down and read them by yourself one after the other, it kind of gets monotonous, and we were all right there, every one of them learned a ton about each other, and a lot of energy in the room, so it was a good thing.
The communications game, hide and seek. The game begins choosing teams strength-based.
Responsibility, consistency, self-assurance, and learner. Joining the fish team is Steve with harmony, positivity, bringing his woo, maximizer and includer. And the last team member for rule breakers is intellection, input, learner, relator, and connectedness.
The rules and intent of the game.
This is an exercise in communication. There are 2 parts in communication. Giving the content and receiving the content. To take that to the next level, what we're going to do is that someone said it yesterday. Someone said, like a game like hide and seek. That's what this is. If you search, I've gotten out of context, when you return after you found the artifact and picked up every one of the Frisbee stepping stones, the first one back, of course, is the first one back. And then maybe the winner.
First, hide.
Stepping stone.
Well, we gotta go set that out 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
Well, we got the key is the directions.
There we go.
Okay.
How do you want to do it?
Let's go. Let's write down our directions from here. What do you say?
There's several ways we can do it. It says in here.
Well, we got to walk for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, let's do this. Let's do this, Jessica. Let's pick a waypoint from here, and we'll pick a waypoint and we'll go to it.
drop a marker.
And drop a marker.
Because you can't go in a straight line. You have to turn and turn and turn and turn.
Can you write down how many steps you take?
Okay, that's exactly what we'll do. Here's our marker.
Still standing with green
What's the name of our group?
wrapped around it.
What is that?
That's our half hour.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, okay, what's the name of our group?
What do you think, Mike? Would that be all
I
right
don't
with
know,
you?
I think the small tree in the middle of the U is more accurate than the big tree.
Second, seek.
I just said a log towards the wash with a blue mouse on it.
It's so loud.
Fallen log.
Oh,
Fallen hollow log.
Yeah.
I got that.
And the winners are...
Put it on the table. All right. Put it on the table. Now hit the air horn. That's how that one.
Here comes the Elks. It's pretty damn clever. The first team came in about a half hour from finding it. And what they did is they sent their fastest runner ahead with the bag of stuff so that the rest of the team is still straggling behind it some distance. But they got in first because the rule was that they get the bag in, and that's it.
The fire celebration. Individual torches together ignite the final fire.
Fire burning, not only tonight, but going forward with the organization.
Right on.
Yeah.
Here, here.
You guys might want to. You guys can start on that side and work this way.
Here.
Okay, no.
There you go.
Keep the fire burning.
You let it go, you're in trouble.
Some were obviously soaked better than others.
Yes.
Oh damn! I just burnt my finger.
Well, that just depends.
Okay, let's light the fire.
3, 2, 1. There fluids on that fire?
Come on. Come on, baby.
Actually, I think it's that's all you needed right there.
There we go.
That's all you needed right there.
Woo!
I got you.
Now, if this fire goes out, should we look for other jobs?
There it goes.
Celebrate!
Business Navigators at 1-800-253-4085 or on the web, biznav.com.